On this episode, we talk all about our Vegas plans. Well, not all about them, but about most of them and where you can find us all weekend. Adam Collette is back. Matt Loughran is back.
Hello.
Atlas All Access starts now.
From Kirkin at 0450.
Well, Adam, I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
I missed you.
I know.
I missed you, and that's in the nicest way possible.
I'm just trying to,
Have you
in
been
and out of
gone?
the office a little bit.
Have you been gone?
And let some other people get some words in and, and everything as well. So glad to be here. Glad to see Mr. Loughran with us.
Loughran's back.
Hello.
This is probably one of the busiest weeks of the year for us.
Yep.
Is getting ready for TravCon.
Yep.
So that's why Matt is back in the office with us. So we thought we would get together one last time before we leave next week and talk about where we're going to be, where you can find us, what we're going to do, cover the whole thing. So I know you both, you have some events already.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty much with me.
We're on support duty.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's start with Friday. Friday is breakfast in the morning.
Yep.
Now, depending on when you get in, come find us for a ticket. This has been probably the biggest question that I've received online so far. How can I get a ticket for breakfast, or how can I come to breakfast, or whatever? Find one of us for a ticket, right? We'll be wearing this or the yellow shirt. So come find one of us early. Thursday's fine. I'll be there Wednesday, kind of.
Yep.
So, but come find us on Thursday. You can come on Friday morning. Come to the breakfast. Come to La Salsa Cantina. I was going to bring those tickets in. I totally forgot to bring them in. Anyway, come before 8. I'll get you a ticket. I know there won't be as many. It's kind of how it worked out last year. Yep. We've got enough for 150 people every day.
Yep.
And that seems like a lot, but we will go through those tickets.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just so let us know. Facebook, you can send us a message. Just, let one of us know, and we'll find you and we'll get you a ticket.
We will meet you somewhere. Check the Atlas and Friends page, or message the Atlas page directly, or message a recruiter, right? And just say, I need a ticket for breakfast.
Yep.
One of us will meet you somewhere.
And if you have a friend that wants to come, grab a ticket for them as well.
Absolutely.
So.
And I think breakfast kind of just sets the stage for every day. I know it's hard in Vegas to get up that early and everything, but it definitely sets the stage of what other events we have going on. It's time to sit down and talk to some recruiters, talk to other people that are working with Atlas, and just kind of sets the stage of what we're about. So, and I think it's important to say, we're not out there recruiting. As recruiters, we're not out there recruiting. We don't. We're not going to take your name down. We're not going to, try to have you fill out information or take your email or anything. That's not what this is about. It's about just going out there, thanking you for, what you're doing as a traveler, and just kind of showing you what Atlas has to offer, and just make those contacts. So when we do get back and catch up on sleep, then we can go back and maybe build those relationships for future assignments.
Yep.
I think the fun thing last year is I remember sitting at breakfast and watching all the nurses talk to each other. Like, a lot of them didn't know each other. A lot of them did. That last year was the year before was the last time they saw each other, and they all sat down and talked, and the breakfast was done, and everybody just stayed and talked.
Right.
So it was just a cool experience.
Yeah. They'll serve us coffee for as long as we want it there. And so that's, like Adam said, great jumping off point for the rest of the week. That's for the rest of the weekend, for all of our events. Then Friday afternoon, 11? So 11 o'clock, 11 to 3-ish, 3. Yep. We have 2 cabanas at the Bally's Pool. We'll be there. Come out and hang out with us
every day.
At the pool.
It's the same way. We'll all be there. We'll all be hanging out. They have music going. It's just a great opportunity to come hang out with some of your friends and meet some new ones. And if you want to go swimming, yep.
A very, very limited number of Atlas towels will be available. Very limited, just because it's tough to bring a lot of stuff out there.
Right.
So, and then that night, La Central Bar, located in Paris. If you're coming from Bally's, you walk through the shops, you go past the piano bar on the left, You come into Paris, it's right there, open air bar, right there. The one thing to remember is this: it's limited to space. It's not very big, and we tried to work out some kind of drink deal with them, and it wouldn't work out. So we're going to be there. Drinks, you're on your own. We'll let's hang out. Let's have a beer. Let's figure out what we're going to do that night.
Yep. Because a lot of people, that's going to be their launching place for the night. They're
for
gonna,
the evening activities.
Right. They're going to go to shows, or they're going to have another event, or we'll get together and we'll find something else to do. So if you don't have anything else to do, come hang out with us. We'll find something for you.
Exactly. Saturday, same thing. We're opening breakfast an hour early at 7 o'clock. If you're going to the boat party with Pete and Justin, that's full already. So if you're on the list, you're on the list at this point. So it's over 100. It was as much as we could do. I wish we could do more, but logistically trying to get people an hour away from there in transportation has proven interesting, but we're doing it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're going to the boat party, come to breakfast an hour early, get a ticket before. If you're not going to the boat party, pool party from 11 to 3, and then La Central Bar from 5 to 7 that night. Sunday, same exact schedule.
Yep.
So 8 o'clock breakfast again, and then pool party from 11 to 3, and then La Central Bar that night. I believe after the swag event there in Bally's on Sunday, we are going to Fremont Street.
Yep, everybody is.
Everybody's going down to Fremont Street just to hang out. We did that last year. It was amazing.
So much fun down there.
Yeah. So you're on your own to get down there, but look for the Where You Belong shirts, because they're going to be, or the yellow shirts. They're going to be everywhere.
Yep.
So that brings us to the swag. To our swag at least.
Sure. Yeah, so we'll have, I think we're bringing roughly a little over 1,000 shirts. So, which is a lot. It's great because you see them everywhere, and we love being able to give those out, and we still get pictures from people. Every week we see another picture. So we'll have that there. Rich had mentioned we'll have a few towels, but again, the towels, they're huge boxes. They're hard to haul that many down there, but we will definitely have a few of those. We're not going to hold any for anybody, so if we see you and you're at the pool party, you'll probably get a towel.
Yep.
So we're going to have hats, and we've got koozies. We've got a pile of stuff. So some way more stuff than we've ever taken before.
I'm excited. I think that's
way more people.
Way more people.
Right.
Yeah. 18 recruiters.
18 recruiters.
18 recruiters. Then myself, Mr. Steve Ryan, and Matt will be there. So, yeah, it's going to be bigger than we've ever done before.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's easy to jump into events and other things. I know, if you're by yourself, just come. We'll match you up with some other people. I know I have a couple people that are coming that are just like never been here before. What
they're by themselves.
Yep. It's come find one of us, and we'll get you hooked up with a group. There's also people that have done this 4, 5, 6 years as well, and we'll get you hooked up with one of them, and you're gonna have a great weekend in Vegas. So.
Yep.
Agreed. Yeah. No strings attached. If you are not an Atlas nurse and you want to come hang out with us, by all means. Every one of those events is open to you. So I cannot stress that enough. That's another question I've received a lot. Doesn't matter. I don't care who you work for. If you're a travel nurse and you're there at TravCon, let's buy you breakfast, or let's go swim, and let's go do something, right? And
you can bring it. We had people bring their parents last year to a bunch of our events.
Yes.
It was great.
It was fun.
They hung out with us the whole week.
Yeah.
So anyway.
If you are not going to TravCon and you want a shirt, the Atlas store is open on our website. If you go to the Adventures in Travel Nursing, you'll see the Atlas store as one of the drop downs. It's not quite hoodie weather here in Nebraska yet. It's getting close. So this was I brought this in. This is mine actually. So, and then it has the logo on the back, just like the shirt. And there's you can get this in like 5 different colors. The Where You Belong shirts, which mine has definitely seen better days, but is also available on there too.
Koozies, we're gonna have hats on there.
Hats will be on
and
there
again,
soon.
everything that we sell on there is almost at cost. So we're not. This is not a way for us to make money. This is just a way to give back.
Right. This was $25. So show me where you can buy a hoodie for $25. And it's not. I mean, it's not cheap either.
No,
it's
it's
good.
nice.
Right.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah, we're not making any money off of that necessarily. So it's Yeah, just get that merchandise out there. So if you're not going and you're interested, it's on our website under the Adventures in Travel Nursing tab.
Actually, the Atlas store on our website is not found underneath the Adventures in Nursing tab, but as shown previously, it's found underneath the Atlas Experience tab. Sorry, Rich.
Hover over that, you'll see the Atlas store. It's right there.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right, fellas.
Reach out to us if you have any questions. We'd be more than happy to help and lead you in the right direction.
We will be there on Thursday. We'll see you then.